Investors chased passive income through short-term rentals, but the model is trending toward a race to the bottom. You assume physical risk while platforms control demand. A sudden algorithm update can zero out revenue, while OTA fees siphon 15% of gross income. Remote operators are also discovering the friction of the standard STR model. Unvetted guests and the constant need for remote troubleshooting can rapidly turn an intended passive investment into a high-maintenance liability. To reclaim control, investors are pivoting toward a professionalized, physically curated model, the boutique bed and breakfast. By focusing on high-net-worth couples and exclusive high-end retreat groups, operators can consistently command premium average daily rates. These guests prioritize personalized service and concierge touches, allowing for a level of hospitality that generic rentals cannot replicate. Achieving this level of performance requires more than just good hosting. We are going to outline the 5-step roadmap to legally zone, automate, and scale a boutique B&B to a 6-figure run rate. Sustainable hospitality wealth is generated by engineering a legally fortified physical asset, not by trying to outmaneuver the algorithms of a rental platform. Entering this market involves acquiring a turnkey business with existing cash flow or repositioning a historic residential home primed for high-occupancy lodging. For those repositioning a home, the first regulatory hurdle is securing a conditional use permit from the local municipality. This permit provides the legal basis for operating a commercial lodging business in a residential zone. Municipalities enforce strict criteria to protect the residential character of a neighborhood. Most notably, the record owner is often required to occupy the property as their primary residence for a minimum of 183 days per year. You must also meet specific infrastructure mandates, such as providing maneuverable off-street parking. For many historic properties, this means providing at least one dedicated space for every 2 guest units. The scale of your property determines compliance costs. Properties with 5 rooms or fewer fall under the International Residential Code, allowing operation with residential permits and exempting you from commercial fire sprinklers. Adding a 6th room triggers the International Building Code, forcing the property into the R1 commercial group. This requires commercial-grade fire suppression systems and full ADA accessibility retrofits. These strict zoning laws and code thresholds act as a regulatory moat. They prevent amateur saturation by ensuring that only those who invest in professional compliance can enter the market.
This video contains affiliate links. I have a relationship with the brands in this video and earn a referral fee when you shop through the links in the description below. Before we dive into the exact state steps and paperwork, let's talk about your foundation. You absolutely cannot build a successful brand or protect your personal assets without a properly structured legal entity. Most people try to launch as a sole proprietor or cut corners on their initial state filings. And that is exactly why they face massive personal liabilities or get their applications rejected by the Secretary of State. Your business must be a legitimate, separate legal entity. That's where Bizzy comes in. Bizzy is the absolute best formation service out there, handling your entire LLC or corporation setup for just $0 plus state fees. They take care of all the heavy legal lifting for you, filing your official articles of organization, providing your legally required registered agent service, and setting up your ongoing compliance alerts, so you never miss a state deadline. This step is non-negotiable if you want to operate legally and protect your wealth. I've linked my full in-depth review of Bizzy in the description, so you can see exactly why they are my top recommendation. Make sure to use my link down below to register your business through Bizzy today, which will also unlock exclusive discounts and perks. Get your legal foundation handled first. And then, let's get into the step.
Surrendering 15% or more in commissions to platforms like Airbnb and Booking.com is a primary drain on lodging profits. You bypass this by implementing a property management system. This software serves as the central brain of the business, automating housekeeping schedules, handling guest messaging, and payment processing. To reach a global audience, the PMS must be paired with an API-synced channel manager, pushing real-time availability out to all major booking platforms simultaneously. When a room is booked on one channel, the API instantly locks out those dates across every other platform. This level of synchronization eliminates the risk of double bookings. The goal of this architecture is to drive guests toward your own direct booking engine. By capturing reservations directly on your website, you retain the full nightly rate without paying an OTA fee. Sophisticated operators further automate the lifecycle by integrating dynamic pricing software to adjust rates based on local demand and smart lock systems that handle check-in without requiring the owner's physical presence. This specific tech stack reclaims your margin from third-party platforms while reducing the administrative load of daily management. Running a physical lodging business involves high guest turnover, which brings significant commercial liability risks that standard insurance won't cover. Your first step is forming an LLC and obtaining a dedicated IRS EIN. This provides the necessary legal separation between your business operations and your personal assets. Most homeowner policies are voided the moment commercial activity is detected. Professional operators must secure specialized innkeeper's insurance designed for high occupancy properties. At a minimum, this requires a $1 million commercial general liability policy to handle major claims. This policy is specifically designed to cover risks unique to B&Ds, such as slip and fall injuries, property damage, and foodborne illness claims from your breakfast service. Professionalizing this legal structure is the precise mechanism that transforms a high-risk side hustle into a legitimate corporate asset with clearly defined boundaries between your business and your personal life. Relying solely on OTA platforms for visibility is a fragile strategy. If a platform changes its search priority, your booking volume can drop without warning. To diversify, you must build a localized B2B funnel that routes high-intent guests directly to your website. By becoming the preferred lodging partner for local wineries, luxury wedding venues, and event planners, you tap into a consistent pipeline of guests who are already looking for high-end accommodations in your area. You must supplement this by optimizing your Google business profile. This ensures that when someone searches for a romantic getaway in your town, they find your direct booking engine rather than an OTA listing. Tactile hospitality reinforces this digital marketing. The personalized experience, from the local breakfast products to the on-site concierge, is what generates the reviews and repeat guests needed to maintain high-margin direct bookings. Effective marketing for a boutique B&B is about owning and monetizing the localized travel funnel rather than competing for a spot in a global algorithm. The economic health of a B&B is measured by its average daily rate and its revenue per available room. With a 5-room residential property, the math is straightforward. 5 rooms, averaging a $300 nightly rate at $60. By managing food sourcing, using automation, and bypassing OTA commissions, operators maintain a gross margin between 55% and 70%. You can push these margins higher through experience multipliers. High-margin add-ons like private dinners or wine packages increase the net profit per guest. These add-ons scale profitability without requiring you to add new rooms or trigger the expensive commercial zoning changes that come with expanding your physical footprint. Success in the modern lodging market requires moving past the unpredictability of remote rental platforms. By building a legally fortified physical asset, you shift focus from platform visibility to owning a high-margin business that scales on the guest experience.